So it's time to get back to Mass Effect, man. I forget exactly where we left off. I know we've dealt with the Vermeer situation. We hung up on the council. Oh, no. I forgot we were doing side quests on the Citadel because the Normandy got grounded. And I wanted to deal with some side questing and stuff before we left. We still got a little bit of that to wrap up, I think. So give me just a moment to get the game booted. And we shall continue. Anyway, I hope everyone's Friday is going well. It has been going all right for me. Definitely glad the weekend's here. You know, I've been kind of fussing around with my my webcam lately because I really don't like this bottom-up perspective of the webcam. It's not exactly the most flattering angle. And as I watch like people who like streamers perspectives and stuff, very rarely do I see the webcam beneath, usually above. So I played around with that and holy crap, man, I cannot get a good angle on these monitors. Frustrating. I'm gonna have to play with it some more and do some more theory crafting on it. But man, that was a frustrating thing to play around with, only for me to just bail. I thought I had something at one point, but then I've got to deal with the lights are above me and to either side, so they cast shadows through my head and they wind up below me on the green screen. Now that's not a problem when the camera's looking up because there are no shadows above me. But if the camera's looking down, all of a sudden the shadows are screwing with the green screen. It's just annoying. Alright, so let me see what we got in our journal. Rita's sister, Rita thinks her, but she can't convince her to stop. Oh yeah, that's right. That dude wanted to said he wanted to talk to me, so we got to go to the CSEC Academy. Perfect. Alright, rapid transit to the wards. CSEC. Perfect. So this was this close to being a Fallout stream tonight. Like, I did some inventory maintenance and stuff, and I had just unlocked the 4th rank of gun nut, so I had to like new mods and crap I could put on my weapons. So tempted to turn this into a Fallout stream because I went ahead and manufactured a bunch of ammo for myself, so I'm not ammo starved anymore. And I've got like suppressors on on almost everything, including the shotgun. The suppressed shotgun sounds great. I love the sound of that weapon. Where is this dude? Oh, I can't decrypt this computer. CSEC officer. Hello, you're not the one I bumped into. That dude was a Turian. Was it you?
Detective Chellick.
Yes.
Come into my office. I want to discuss this in private.
I recognize this dude's voice.
No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Watch your tone, Chellick.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Chellick.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Uh-huh.
It's too dangerous. You need to find another way.
It's not that simple, Shepard. This job isn't easy, and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we
maybe
can help
I can
each other.
use you too.
Shrewd, Detective. Very shrewd.
It's part of the job. Now, are you going to help me or not?
Here we go.
Come on, Chellick. Do you really need a little human girl to help you solve your case?
Okay, maybe you're right. She's not really cut out for this anyway. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll help you. but I need some
Yeah,
details.
let's stay with the neutral
I'm trying
thing.
to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
What's up, Dragon
No.
Eye?
You tip Jax off, and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Okay.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge?
I don't know. You start
These give
dying.
criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
Where can I
That's
find
weird.
this,
That was like
Jax?
pitch shifted upward.
Jax is
That
down
line.
in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
All right. So here's the interesting bit on this playthrough, and I'm sorry if this is redundant, but I feel like for explanation's sake, I need to explain the rules when possible. This is a Renegade playthrough. I have 3. The rule is I have to answer the Renegade option. That is one ginormous empty room. It's almost like a test room for the engine. Weird. I have to answer the Renegade option. I've given myself 3 exceptions. I have to answer Renegade in all cases, with 3 exceptions. If it's going to cause a crew member to die, if it's going to cause me to not pick up a crew member, or if it's not, or if it's going to cause me to refuse a quest I want to do. Oh, or if I think that there might be a better Renegade option later on in the conversation. Sometimes the Renegade option just shuts a conversation down early, and I don't necessarily want that. Alright, so he said he was in the financial district. Dude named Jax. This is not where I meant to be. Towards locations. Flux, Corsden, markets. That's what I was looking for. Second time's the charm. To Sony. Oh. Where is this Jax dude? Have I scanned you?
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Conrad
Commander.
Werner.
I've been waiting for you to get back.
I can't wait to break your heart all over again.
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
Why the hell would I care about this, Conrad? I've been nice, but you're wasting my time.
So that's how it is? The rest of us should just let you reap the fame and glory? Well, you're not the only one who can stand up for humanity.
Uh-oh. What's up, guys?
Fresh and clean as a whistle. That's Irish Spring.
He looks kind of pissed.
Oh, sure, I can return that.
Okay, so maybe he's downstairs. I remember there being some kind of... Is this Jax? Yes! I thought it was down here.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
I have a name.
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Uno momento, Kays.
I'll just take the weapons.
The hell are you playing at?
Just kidding. I'm a little curious.
I got another mission for you if you're ready.
Oh, There you go, soundboard.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensor beam. What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
Dead fish strawberry smoothie.
Because I'm not.
Sorry, Jack. This is the end for you.
Stupid asshole.
Oh. Nah, that's not gonna happen. Tried to swallow it without assistance. Ugh. Oh, I hate that bean. Thanks, Kays. Whoa! I did not want the shotgun. There's my assault rifle. Ah, crap. Man, that dude was annoying. Where's the last one? There we go. That deals with them.
I think we're good, Shepard.
And the shopkeepers just pop out of the ground like magic. Like they got this little escape elevator like, it's a robbery. Thank you for the host, Gaze. How are you doing tonight? Oh, and hello, Fix. I saw you there, too. He's gonna... This C-Sec dude's gonna be so happy I've dealt with his mod's problem by killing everyone. He will not regret the day that he hired my Commander Shepard for this case. Looking for a horse. Cool. I might play Red Dead one day. It looks like a lot of fun. Probably wait till it hits PC, though.
What the hell happened down there, Commander?
Uh-oh.
Quit your whining. Here's your shipment.
You've put me in a bit of a bind here, Commander. See yourself out when you're ready.
That's it? That's all you have to say? Wow. Solid burn, bro. Yeah, so I'm honestly thinking this is where Intimidate maxes out. Alright, so let's do... I'm just going to keep maxing out Commando. Charge! Alright, so now what else do we have to do here? I knew we had a little bit. Wait, whoa. Did that say I was level... Oh, 37. Ooh, that's a very nice shotgun. I don't think Liara uses shotguns, does she? No. But I think Garrus does. No, he doesn't. Dang it. Rats. I've been locked out of the Normandy by Udina. That's where I'm at in the story. How about I figure out where I'm going when I know what I'm doing? I'm just trying to clear out some side quests. Pharaoh, Sketh in the tunnels. Like, yeah, missed that one. Don't care. Let's see, hostage. Alright. So I think we're done. Porter's request. Oh. Oh yeah, I did go back and get Fist's thing or whatever. Forgot about that. Emily Wong asked me for that. I could have turned that in while I was here. Planning failure. I mean, ultimately, I don't want to go too crazy with side quests because I know up to a certain point they're not going to matter. But I think there are a couple of them that do. In the fact that they introduce Cerberus. Alright, Wong, here you go.
I know you didn't want to help, but you've taken down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Sure didn't.
Nothing I intend to share with the press. These are for an official investigation.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Commander. I'd hoped you'd see the benefit of working with the press. I won't trouble you any further.
Like, wait for her to turn around and walk away, and then I just toss them in a garbage can. Surprised I didn't get Renegade points for that. Hydra system. Biotic commune. I don't... Okay, that's another... Automatically. Oh, the Hanar thing! Yeah! Let's speak with the Hanar. Evidently, I didn't finish that discussion to the game's satisfaction. Let's deal with this. Yeah. Why? How is it an official investigation? Because I say so. It says so on this can. Now step away from it. You're not allowed to root through this garbage can.
Too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
That's pretty close to the Citadel Tower, actually. You'll live. Ah. This is... I didn't know it was actually going to put me in the tower. Hercules! How are you, man? I hope you're doing well tonight.
I appreciate what you're doing for me. Please let me know as soon as you find any information on my brother.
Sure will, as soon as I remember what the crap you're talking about. Probably one of those dinky little side quests I haven't done. I'm doing alright. It's Friday night, man. The weekend is upon us. Yes! How could it not be good? Really? What, does everyone else just call you Null? I don't care where the elevator goes. Really? Okay. Which do you prefer? I can call you Null if you wanna. Okay, cool. I'll keep on calling you Hercules then. Hercules!
Sometimes
Hercules,
I envy your
Hercules!
biotic abilities, Doctor, but then all your people have such skill.
While the Asari have natural biotic abilities, not all have the desire to learn to use their abilities effectively.
Of course, I intended no disrespect to the effort you have put into your training.
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
This is taking a long time, man. I like the cheesy elevator music, though. Like, they take the time... Like, they know it's kind of slow and dull, but they own it. I'm okay with that. To an extent. Okay.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Oh.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Well, I'm just gonna start walking forward going like this. If you don't get out of the way. Alright. The preaching Hanar. The dude who does not understand that you need a preaching license if you want to preach publicly.
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
This is the Presidium, not a church. Evangelize somewhere else.
This one's beliefs will
Crap.
not be suppressed.
I thought it was something where I
Any
did...
progress with that Hanar?
Let him talk. Not yet, no.
Sorry.
I don't care what the something is, as long as it rids me of the handle.
Okay. I'm
The
probably going
CSEC
to wind up
states
shooting
that
the
preaching
thing.
in this place is forbidden.
Yep. Yep.
This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the
You're
truth of
breaking
the
the law.
enkindlers, and thus no permit should
The
be
CSEC
necessary.
officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Yeah, there we go. See, I didn't have the Intimidate to pull this off last time, so I just had to bail.
I don't care about your intent. You're making all Hanar look like troublemaking zealots.
This one does not wish to prejudice the listeners against the Hanar.
Ooh!
You Hanar deserve what you get. You're either too snobbish or too stupid to follow simple rules.
This one will obey. It does not wish to prejudice other species against the Hanar. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Problem solved. You're
I see
welcome.
the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously wasn't going to be you.
You have already demonstrated your ability. I acknowledge it, and I will learn from your example. Here.
See that
for your
you do.
assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
So that you can become a grade A jackweed just like me. Alright, so that's the Hanar thing. I think we can go ahead and head down to Flux and get the Normandy released. Although, I think I recommended a different path. Glad you guys are enjoying yourselves. $40 bounty for robbing a bank and $60 for disturbing the peace. They really do not want their peace disturbed.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in
Well,
courage with
it
serviceman
should be.
Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life
Still
protecting
weed
the
is a
colonists
seasoning,
of
though.
Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Come on. There we go. I like how the elevator rides are long, even though this is on an SSD, which is something that were not quite prevalent back then. It's like they've got it timed in, or a time delay built in.
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Yeah, well, I'll just keep on using it. I don't care what Fitch thinks about whether or not the word exists. When has a word needing to exist ever stopped me from needing to say anything? Flux. So he had two ways to do it. One was to go to the Citadel Tower, and the other one was to go to Udina's office. I know if he goes to Udina's office, he winds up decking Udina and releasing the Normandy, which is an awesome scene. I really love that scene. But I've never seen anyone recommend going to the tower. So that's what I told him to do.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
They're not just gonna teleport me there. I gotta actually go there myself. Gosh, I thought this was the future.
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Don't you guys have teleporters already? Just beam me up, Joker. I think this is the docking bay.
You must welcome civilization after spending such a long time in the Prothean ruins.
Nerd.
No, cities and
That's what
stations
Garrett's
are always
just
my mother's
said.
area of comfort. I actually enjoy the solitude of dig sites.
After seeing so many Asari come through the Citadel, I assumed your people preferred large cities. I apologize.
What a civil and boring conversation. I'm so glad I had the opportunity to listen to these words enter my ear holes, and that I was captive in this elevator to hear them. Please never talk about this again. That was boring.
I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart.
Wait, inspect the hull?
I mean, S-M-A-R.
No. That was like the same. That was like the same tone as like you eat pieces of shit for breakfast. No.
Sir, this is a restricted area. Sir, you can't.
Dang. Okay, him decking Udina is a much more satisfying scene.
Freeze! Back away from the console.
Ooh.
Hands up! Now!
What? And then Captain Anderson was arrested. Game
Get us out of here,
over.
Joker. Now!
Ah, I love the Normandy. Such a cool ship. Alright. Let's talk to some people. Don't care what Presley has to say. Presley never has anything to say, and he's probably never going to have anything to say to me in the rest of the series until he dies. Spoiler alert.
Aw, damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the council would send some ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Oh, I don't want to be pissy, but that's a cool...
We're not playing tag, Joker. If they catch us, Saren wins, and we're all dead.
I mean, he does kind of have a point.
Of the party, Commander. So you need something?
I have to go.
All right, see you.
I know. I didn't break the rules. I like Joker. I don't want to be a jerkwad to him. Now I got to think of more like JW words, like something else. This is completely like. I've already done jerkwad and jackweed. Jill word. I regret that immediately.
This will all be over soon, Shepard. One way or another. This will all be over soon, Shepard.
Good conversation, Liara. Really glad we had that talk. Let's see what Caden has to say. Oh, wait, he's dead. So we could keep that racist eye candy down in the hold. Okay. It's okay.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
you bet.
Alright. Wow, I could actually buy a lot more of this now. I'm pretty sure I looked at all this crap and decided it wasn't worth it. Yeah. I keep looking at it like it's just like, ooh, like a kid who got his first allowance is like, ooh, I can buy anything now. Oh.
I can't believe we stole the Normandy. I mean, I'm
still kind of our ship.
After everything you've told me, but still.
You sound worried, Garrus.
No, not really. If you're wrong, we'll pay for it. But if you're right and we did nothing, I think we'd regret it a whole lot more. I just hope we can catch Saren before they realize we're missing.
Oof. You worry too much, Garrus. We'll catch him soon enough.
Yes, Commander.
Translation. Shut the hell up.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Do you have
I should get back to my duty.
Wow.
What's your opinion?
Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life
no.
dozens of times.
Chat spared her.
I think the odds are against us.
When it comes to the survival of humanity, who gives a rat's ass about odds? We're gonna fight them.
Damn straight we will, Skipper. But I'm infantry.
I'ma kill you, Fix!
My rifle may as well fire spitballs.
But, like,
I don't have a
Irish.
place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Stealing an Alliance ship? Risky stuff. But I'm right behind you, Shepard. It's the least I can do.
Just say it.
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go. I just hope they don't catch us before we get our hands on Saren.
They won't.
With you, anything's possible.
Cool.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Wow, these people are not very forthcoming these days, and I still haven't courted anyone. I think the Shepard's not getting it on with anyone.
I wonder what the council would do to us if we got caught.
If they catch us, then Saren finds the conduit. Whatever the council's got planned, I guarantee the Reapers will do worse.
That doesn't make me feel any better. Let's talk about something else.
See, shut down at every turn, man.
I should go.
See you later.
My Shepard's gonna die a virgin. I am not getting in the middle of that conversation. But I don't know if Case is here to read. Alright. So, what we've got now are a couple... This is going to be more of a Mako stream, I think. Because we got some random, like, side planets and crap to visit. I don't know. What are you talking about? I'm not talking about nothing. Alright. So the Citadel's in the middle of freaking nowhere. There's nothing to explore here. Now, Ilos is where the story wants us to go. But we're just going to do some quick little system scanning here. Soul. Weren't we already on the moon? Yeah. I don't think there's anything else here. Alright. Aw, Plato's not a planet in this game. Wait, is it? I see another thin little orbit here. Oh, Pluto survives! Tort! How are you? You hear about Pluto? It's messed up, right? We have just taken the Normandy back from the Citadel. I'm going around scanning planets and stuff just to make sure that we don't miss some little bit here. And then once we're done, we'll head to Ilos. Thankfully, scanning planets does not take near as long. We're gonna land on Earth with a Mako. That would be fun. You know that's right. Yay! Someone gets this psych reference. Alright. I didn't expect there to be anything in Earth's star system. It's always worth checking around. Now, when it comes to Mass Effect 2, scanning systems is much, much slower. Like, because you gotta, like, extract resources and all that stuff. So that kind of crap I will do off-stream. But this, like, simple system scanning, like, does it say land? Did I get a message when I clicked on it? Like, that I can do fairly quickly. But I think the game is actually starting to wind to its conclusion, so I'm running out of opportunities to do some of this stuff. I wonder. I think some of these quests have to be turned in back at the Citadel, so it makes me wonder, like, if I had to turn it back at the if I had to go back to the Citadel, does the Normandy get locked down again? Like, I gotta talk Anderson into, like, another scheme to get the Normandy released? Survey. Matriarch Dylan Naga's writings. You know, let's just hit the things that we know are side quests. Hang on. Because I'm pretty sure none of this... I've already got a crap ton of credits, so I'll walk into Mass Effect 2 with a bonus. Hydra and Argus Row. So we'll just hit the ones that we know have something on them. Argus Row. Oh, Argus Row. There we go. Hydra. Hail, Hydra! How you doing tonight, Tort? I hope you're having a good weekend. Well, a good weekend. A good Friday night. The weekend just started. That's actually a really pretty little vista there. Okay, Helium-3. Survey. Parthia colony, don't care.
Message coming in.
See? There we go.
Through.
Oh, excellent.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. An emergency landing. Argos.
We could have helped you, but you weren't very clear.
Life support. report an emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
My Shepard's just like, nah. Just keeps flying on. Liara, Garrus. Squad for life! Alright, let's have a look at the map. What do we got here? We got something. That's the transponder, so we'll hit that last. Ah, this Mako. Yeah, we actually came under a tornado warning earlier today. That was a little surprising. Ari had to, like, take shelter in the hallway with her class. Yeah. Like we needed more crap to worry about in Florida. No! 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 No, this is away from it! Ah, I hate the Mako so much. Come on, dude. Get some torque in them wheels. Come on. There we go. There's no, like, boost button or anything. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Stop.
I'm on my way.
Korean corpse. I must decrypt this ancient artifact. Yay, indecipherable text. Alright, now this. Debris. Yeah, so I'm probably going... I'm not sure, actually. It depends on how quickly I'm able to get these side quests done. But I'll either be hitting Ilos tonight or the next stream for certain. Nah. Not this year. Last year, when Irma came around, we had to evacuate. That sucked. Because, like, that sucked. That thing went up, like, the entire state of Florida was practically evacuating. So it was a real serious problem trying to get out of the state during evacuation and back into the state once it was over. Traffic was a nightmare. The trip back from Louisiana back to Florida was like 23 and a half hours straight on the road. Okay. Yeah. Well, you gotta say, you gotta admit, I hate that. Electronics go too low. The Mako sure is a hardy vehicle to take bounces and crap like that. It's not gonna scale that. The people inside are getting bounced around like pinballs, but the Mako's fine. Yeah, when we had Michael come through this year, we weren't close enough to it to get more than wind and a little bit of rain. Like, we've had thunderstorms that were worse than what Michael did to us. Like this afternoon's thunderstorm that produced a tornado warning. Come on. Come on, you little piece of crap. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Whee! Pew, pew, pew. Alright. So we're not...
Where is the wreckage? I do not see any survivors.
Careful.
If there are, we'll run them over.
It's a trap.
This is not a very effective trap. Especially with these slow-moving projectiles, man. What was it you thought you were going to get done?
Now is our chance to kill Shepard with the same forces he's defeated time and time again. And our slow softball projectiles.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll land on your face!
I wasn't expecting it to explode. Okay. Are we done here? I think we're... maybe we'll get out and analyze it anyway? It's kind of... maybe? I'm just gonna pretend that we're done and return. Yeah, better ideas have been had. Let's have a look. I wasn't expecting it to blow up. Well, it's not here anymore, I think. What was the name of it? UNC Distress Call. Yeah, we completed the quest. Yay! And we blew up that pod so that no one would ever fall for the trap again. Really? These people should be thanking me. Newton system in the Kepler Verge and warn the doctor. Doctor. Alright. Newton system in the Kepler Verge. Kepler Verge. Ah, there we go. And this little one all over here on its own, hoping that no one will see it. Boom! I love the way the Mass Effect relays work.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Well, stop letting them quit and it won't be a problem.
Former scientists? Sounds like someone has a project they'd like to keep secret.
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on Akuz. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by thresher maws. It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
That can't be a coincidence.
There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates.
No. That's interesting, though. Because my original playthrough of Mass Effect, that was my backstory. I was the one that survived by killing the Thresher Maw. So that's kind of neat. Like, it gets brought up anyway. Even if that wasn't your backstory. They just, like, it killed an entire unit instead of you being the only survivor. We're hard. Although, methinks I'm going to be fighting a Thresher Maw in a moment. I probably ought to save. There's a death coming my way. I can feel it. Please don't start the encounter right away. Please don't start the encounter right away. Thank you. Toasty. Yeah. It's a pretty little jungle planet. I can get behind this. Better than just barren rock and boringness. Everything's better when it's got a little green in it. Know what I'm saying? No, I'm not. Never mind. Failing. Abort. I went to like my brain council and was like, search for alternative meanings, and my brain went, You could be talking about weed, sir. Ew, these bugs are disgusting. And I can't shoot them. Why? Thank you. I think these things are gonna hatch as soon as I get out. I think it kinda is.
Securing point.
Yeah, that looks level. I don't... Okay, whatever. The bugs are like, no, my food. Yay. I'm getting, like, so much money, though, from this. It's too bad I can't use it for anything I care about. I don't remember buying any of the Spectre weapons my first time through. Maybe I did. I mean, the first time I played it was, like, 7 years ago. Something like that. I didn't play Mass Effect 1 until, like, Mass Effect 2 was already out. I'm usually late to the bandwagons like that. I mean, I love my my Spectre assault rifle and sniper rifle, but I don't remember buying them last time. And I feel like I'm just stuffed to the gills with credits in this playthrough. Despite the fact that I've already bought those weapons. Yeah. Right. Who needs to follow the winding road? I will just conquer the mountains between us. There we go. Okay. Salvage is down there. That annoys the crap out of me. Alright, I think we got a big jump coming. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Something's shooting at me, but you can't shoot at me when I'm falling that fast. That dude is right in front of my gun. I can't hit him. What is going on? Gosh. I hate the Mako. Oh no. No, 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 no. This is a bad time to get stuck. I can't hit anything. I'll crush you instead. Stupid turd buckets. There we go. Fine, I'll do it myself. Thank you, Liara. Very helpful.
All clear.
Alright, so this is the place killing Alliance, former Alliance scientists, I guess. Great kit. Yes. Although I should take a look at the upgrades before I move to Ilos. Because I think once I go to Ilos, things are pretty much, like, on the path towards the end of the game. Right. We got enemies for days in this room.
Hostile contact!
No!
Go, go, go!
Okay, we got 3 more. Alright, one more. There we go. That'll do it.
Negative contact.
I like this generic encounter room I've run into like 5 times already. Did I see a medical kit? Ooh, locked crate. What goodies could await us? Six stuff? Who cares about this? Not me, says I. Ooh, there was an 8 thing in there. Let's see. He looks tired. I'm just gonna let him sleep. That's locked.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
It's Corporal! Corporal Toombs! You don't get to lie! Not today! Today it all comes out!
Lower your weapon and step away from the doctor slowly, or I will fire.
You fire, and there's a good chance my gun goes off. You'll be wiping your scientist
Then
friend
nobody's
off the
happy
walls.
but me.
Toombs is clearly crazy! Please, officer, help me!
Officer? I'm a Spectre.
You think I'm afraid to die? All that matters to me is killing the man who ruined my life!
Let's ask what happened before we shoot him.
What did the doctor do to you, Corporal?
We were on a cruise. When the Thresher Maws hit, my entire unit was wiped out.
Evidently not your entire
the Thresher
unit.
Maws, the scientists were studying them. They let them hit our unit just to watch. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
You're killing them because they killed your unit.
You can't believe Toombs! He doesn't have any proof! I demand a fair trial!
Ever had Thresher Maw acid in your veins? I have. They wanted to see what it would do. They're part of some organization, Cerberus, that runs secret tests like this. They treated me like a lab animal. This is justice. This man deserves to die. So, are you going to kill me or not?
Let me do it! Oh, wow, I'm glad I asked.
Corporal, if you kill him, you're a criminal. But I'm a Spectre. Nobody will question me.
You can't kill me. You don't know who you're dealing with.
He killed my whole unit. I have to take him down myself. It's the last thing I have to do.
That's weird that this is the renegade response.
No. The last thing you have to do is keep going to show these bastards who won.
It's really over? Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
I do, it doesn't.
All you can do is keep going. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Wow. Okay. He won't be left behind again. Alright. 9 renegade points. And a person... What? Bye! Ah, that was satisfying. Alright, back to the Normandy.
All clear.
Oh, do I have to get in the... Okay, thank you. Watch that dude just kind of roller skate his way over.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Uh-oh.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. It's unfortunate Dr. Wayne ended up dead, but based on your report, your actions were
They
understandable.
bailed me out?
Toombs
Really?
seems to have found some closure, and hopefully
I love
with
Mass
therapy,
Effect.
you'll have a normal life again
How's it going there,
someday.
chapstick?
Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
Perfect. Alright. Let's see what other dinky little side quests we got. The good news is that the quests seem to be kind of closing out on their own, which is good. Means I don't have to go back and turn them in. Metano system in the Maroon Sea. Okay. Let's see. Aha! Right there. The Katano system. Oh, Metano. Excuse me. There's too many like different kinds of sounds that when they have no meaning, they just instantly become blurred to me. Magnesium. Yay. I feel like I've contributed so much to the future of humanity, the Alliance, and the Council by having found a little magnesium. Let's check that other place before I land there. Okay, it's clearly the other planet then. Alright, we'll land. You know it, baby. Land structure. Debris. Let's see what the anomaly is. This mountain face is a little too steep to ascend. That's why I went around. And so is that. Crap. Like, I wonder who like built these little these map terrains. Like, everybody just took like a flat map and was like, just click around it randomly until you've got like mountains and peaks all over the place. That'll work for Mako maps. Whoa! Woo! 360 no scope! I'm not sure this is scalable. Come on, Mako, you can do it. Come on, Mako. Come on, Mako. Yeah. Woo! The jump boosters are fun. Alright, what is this?
Redeploying.
Your crate. Cover. Prothean data disk. Technician kit. Oh wow, that's actually some nice stuff. Uh-oh. Did I just hear something engage me? What am I doing here? Prothean data disks. Keep searching. Well, I'm definitely not doing that. Start your investigation. Investigate samples. Okay. That. So it seems like I was after that. But no, evidently not. Okay. Go hit the debris and then we'll hit the civilian structures. Evidently what I was coming to look for is not here in this interesting looking little pyramid. Alright, fine, fine. No problem. Oh, you know I'm ramping this. Yeah! Boom! Yeah! So satisfying. Come on, little Mako, you can do it. No, you're going around. Oh. Those people in there have to be so freaking uncomfortable. It's like, can we drive straight for one, please? Alright. So, given that I see enemies down there, I think that's what I'm supposed to be headed for. So we're going to hit this debris first real quick just to make sure that we're not leaving something behind since it's so close. I'm kind of starting to not care about the other things here. Or on these little planets, because I usually don't have the skill to deal with them anyway. And there it is. The only reason I hit this one is it was so close.
I fart on you, satellite.
That's definitely a thing I'm glad they got rid of for Mass Effect 2 and 3.
Looks deserted.
I have a bad feeling about
You
this.
looks deserted. Oh, we got husks! I haven't fought you for a little while.
Goddess have mercy. The entire colony must have been transformed.
Well, that sounds like a mistake for them. Alright. At least they're just husks. They're not that much of a threat. Except for that part where they blow up. That kind of sucks. Solid plan. The run at them in single file. Very nice. Garrus' shield thing is really helping him out. He's barely taking any damage. Ooh. Give Liara that, and then pick that up. Ta-da! For easy decryption. So am I just here to clean out husks? Kind of feels like what I'm here to do. That's cool if so. I'm not against some... Oh, I can't jump. Grumble, grumble. Alright, so I take it I'm gonna have to go hit the other two little buildings around here and clear them out of husks too before I complete this quest. Okay. These little side quests have been disappointingly light on story. That one? Ta-da. Are those husks? I'm seeing husks everywhere these days. Alright. Easy there, bloodthirsty Liara. We'll get them. Little bursts keep you from overheating. One more. He's right over here. Did he just... He just blew himself up like an idiot.
Negative contact.
Okay, we'll go upstairs, check for any rewards, and then we'll go hit the last building. Woo-ha-ha-ha-ha. Evidently, that was what we were here for. The colony has been infected. We must purge them all. Oh, this goes somewhere, actually. Wait, I see a green light next to this door. Why can't I open it? Interesting. This entire village must be burned. They're doing kind of like, I saw the Blizzard announced today they're doing like a remastered edition of Warcraft 3. I know I'm done with WoW, but I'm probably going to play that. Warcraft 3 was, yeah. Warcraft 3 was a really good game. Yeah, but it's not expected to come out for like a year. So, well, I haven't really been paying attention to BlizzCon either. I'm not in the WoW game anymore, so it's not like I follow it like, what hell are you about to rain down upon my guild anymore. But I got it in my email. Was like we've remastered it or something like that. And I was like, what are they talking about? And I was like, oh, Warcraft 3 remastered. All right, cool. I can get behind that. Well, I would give Blizz crap for it if they hadn't done Overwatch recently. I know Overwatch is kind of getting aged a little bit. It still looks beautiful and it plays well, even if it is a loot box infested game. But like, you know, people like having options. To like Diablo 3 on the Switch has actually done fairly well for itself. And that's another Blizz port. But it allows you to play Diablo 3 portably, which is an option you'd never had before. I'm down with that kind of thing. And remasters aren't... We live in a disappointing age these days where some kids won't experience things in life that are good because they're... it looks so old. It's too retro for me. I can't have... And while admittedly, I've drawn that line when it comes to Fallout 1 and 2, like, I have trouble getting behind its control setup. Like, I don't understand it. Like, it bothers me that there are so many good experiences that, like, people who might not have ever played Warcraft 3 will play it now because of this. I don't know. Maybe one day you can have Arthas reminding you to get the milk the next time you go to the store. Yes, keep lining up. What a dastardly plan you have. Ta-da!
Perimeter clear.
Oh, that single file line was just like, I'm just gonna keep pointing at you and firing. This is working out well for all of us, don't you think? I did enjoy, the little Bethesda Easter egg thing where they, like, added Skyrim to Alexa. Just because, like, they were porting Skyrim to everything. I thought that was a cute little self-aware joke they made. Ooh, I could go left or right? Whatever will I do with these choices? Evidently, I chose poorly. One of them leads to an empty room. The other one leads you to where you should go. We should have sealed it up, but we didn't of it. We were running out of time and we needed a cheaply implemented quest. Here you go. Really? Cerberus. The Cerberus group has a lot to answer for here. Oh, Cerberus was responsible for this too. Alright. Yeah, so it appears that the point of the side quest in Mass Effect 1 is just to learn how evil Cerberus is. You know, I do kind of miss, you know, the success of the RTS genre as a whole. And I'm always glad to see a new one come out, even if it is a remaster. Like, I feel like when EA swallowed up and devoured Westwood Studios, that the RTS genre just kind of started fading away. Like, we had StarCraft 2, and that was good. It still is good. But I feel like there haven't really been more RTS games beyond that. I like that, Tort. How is StarCraft evil? It's a good game. I still play it from time to time. Not multiplayer, because I'm not Korean. There's like a qualification process you gotta go through. But, you know. I still play through the campaigns every once in a while. Oh, you don't have to be good with the controls to enjoy the campaigns and the story. I mean, admittedly, the story gets a little adolescent at times and predictable. But, you know, it's still fun to experience every once in a while. It's popcorn watching for me. Well, you could always take the option of just watching them. That's what
you bet, Commander.
That's what I reckon. That's what I recommend to people. I've got nearly 900,000 credits. Good lord. That's what I recommend for people who are interested in seeing a game but don't own the console or don't intend to play it or something like that. Just watch the story on YouTube. Nothing wrong with that. 2 million credits. That ought to be enough, I think. I can see it. Because, like, if you bought it on PC, you know, you could probably get a battle chest that includes, like, the Reaper of Souls expansion or whatever, but then there's the Necromant. Well, it's still cheaper on PC. But, you know, whatever. I don't know what it took for them to actually port it to the Switch. Well, fair enough. I'm not saying you should buy it. I'm just saying that ports aren't always needless pieces of crap. Sometimes they are. A badly done port can ruin a game. Let's see, Asari right. Yeah, this stuff where it's like 1 out of 7. Collect all 10 Asari writings. Like, no, I'm not playing Pokemon here, man. I got story to get. Let's look at this hostage deal. Find the freighter Baronata of Hades Gamma. Aren't I already in Hades Gamma? Have a good one, Tort. Fair enough. Oh, I am not in Hades Gamma. That does bother me a lot when it comes to... I don't like the way Nintendo treats the what they used to call Virtual Console. Like, no, I'm not gonna pay you. I'm not gonna pay you like friggin' $8 per game for an emulator and a ROM I could download off the internet. Even though it is harder now, Nintendo cracked down on that. Alright, so there was some kind of hostage situation here? Have I not already been here? Yeah, that's what bothers me. And like, if some people complain like Nintendo titles rarely go on sale, I get that, it's irritating. But you know, they're...
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Oh, frick! Okay, hang on. I gotta hurry. No, no! Friggin' biotics. Let me up! there's those two. One more. I was not expecting that timer to just flash up on screen. Ooh. Ooh, goodies.
Go, go, go!
Saw that coming. Alright, in here.
Area secured.
Yeah, like, I could understand it if it was like, you wanna pay $10 one time and access
See
like
how it is?
the entire
You write
NES
letters and everyone
library.
ignores you.
Down with that.
Force
No
is
problem.
the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish the charade?
Wait, is this
Please.
Montgomery
I was
Burns?
trying to help you people.
I think I'll just kill you instead.
Take cover!
Go, go, go!
Oh,
Take cover!
oh, crap.
Go, go!
Did I? Oh, he's in there? Is he killable now? Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. I think I can hit him through here. Ah! What? Please don't tell me this quest just bugged. This stupid quest just bugged. Of course it did. Alright, we gotta do this again. Okay. So now that I know where that dude is, I can save before I go in there.
Intruders! Kill them!
What? I wasn't even close to that. Oh, clear.
We got them all, Shepard.
That again. Excellent. So, quick save. I'm surprised it lets me quick save in the middle of a timer. I'll take it, though. Alright, so, before we get to the end of this quest, I need to refill my drink. I will be right back. Alright. I am back. Hello, Pie. How are you? Dog food, chocolate pudding. Alright.
See how it
Let's
is?
try this again without
You write
pushing
letters
him
and
into the
everyone ignores
wall.
you. Force is the only
Dog
thing
food.
people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish the charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
I think I'll just kill you instead.
There we go. I like how he just ends up automatically dead. Oh.
Go, 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 go!
Try you!
Get behind him. So no, don't push him into the wall. He's dead now. All clear. I think. Why isn't anything happening?
Perimeter clear.
Oh, alright, cool. How are you tonight, Pie? Happy Friday. Malfunctioning object. Oh. Shoot the hostage. So I wonder if I failed that quest because I let the hostage die. Loots. I got myself a loot. Weird. Like I should be able to interact with something here. Time for some loot, says Pie. Thank you so much. Weird. I guess this quest is done. I'll check the log in a sec. Gotta finish hacking computers, which requires you to play a level of Frogger, like everybody knows. Biotic commune. Where Where am I again? Where am I? Not doing that. There's nothing out that way. Oh, I see. Okay. I think this quest is done. Citadel Old Friends. Nope. I don't remember what we... Distress call? I don't... What's up, Interficio? How you doing? What game was that? Oh, you mean, WoW Classic? Yeah, I saw that. Actually, there are a good number of people interested. They gave everyone with a subscription Destiny 2. Oof. I heard some people were logging in and they had Destiny on their account. How do I get out of this friggin' place? That's where I shot everybody. Evidently the exit's over here. Okay, good deal. Yeah, it can't... If I was a Destiny customer and they gave everyone with a Blizzard sub, like, the full game and all its DLCs and expansions and stuff, I would be pissed. Exit to Normandy.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander.
You're welcome.
Chairman Burns' death was regrettable, but I trust you did everything you could to save him.
Sure did.
Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
See, I didn't play Destiny because I detected, like, MMO-style mechanics in it, and I didn't want to get on another MMO. Which is another thing that I don't like about Fallout 76. It's got that same, like, random pop-up encounters thing to it. Biotic Commune. Century and Hawkwing 8. Overwatch is fun. You just gotta be careful and not get, like, sucked into the stupid loot box thing. Like, Blizzard is part of the problem when it comes to why loot boxes have infested video games these days and are close to ruining the culture. Like, I applaud when a dev releases a game that does not include loot boxes.
The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command.
It's like we just spoke 30 seconds ago.
Major Kyle, your commanding officer Torfin has set up a small compound in a Hawking Etta cluster. He's attracted a number of
I remember Major
followers.
Kyle.
He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I'm gonna tell an Alliance Admiral he's overreacting? Sure.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
Thank you for the host.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
Let's see. Yeah, let's ask about this.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment.
We just really like biscuits, okay?
Faithfully for many years, we weren't going to abandon him.
I'll even eat the dough raw.
We saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed them.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He's not the same man you served under. He feels responsible for the Alliance soldiers who died at Torfin. His psych
I remember
evaluation
this
showed he
quest.
couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge and early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
Rats. Guess he's gonna die.
How permanent of a solution are you looking for?
How permanent?
We don't want this to turn into a massacre, Commander. Kyle is dangerous. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Alright. You got it. Kill Father Kyle. Tim 4. Like, every statement he makes, I'm just interpreting as like, yep, slaughter them all. You got it. And he's like, no, I don't want you. Work out a peaceful solution. Yep. Buckets of blood. You got it. No problem. Can do. Wink, wink. Reading between the lines, eh, Chief?
I have pooped out a tiny vehicle.
Alright, let's see where this thing is. I'm ignoring all side objectives. I'm just going straight. Yep, biotic compound. Excellent. Yeah, I'm ignoring all side objectives. They have given me nothing but waste of time. Yeah, so what I'm hearing you say is that you would prefer they stop breathing. What? No! Can do. Over and out. And then Shepard just like turns off to the side and comments to his officers like, I can't believe you just gave me free reign to kill everyone like that. Weird, huh? Kind of a pretty little view, though. Ugh. Come on. It could be like a view of Pandora. I need to get more time back into BioShock when I can. I kind of stalled out at level 40, and I was enjoying the game, but I kind of got hooked into RimWorld for a while. Whee! I'll leave them unalive.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
I should have gone with the
Father
more
Kyle
aggressive
wants
one.
nothing more to do with the Alliance.
You shouldn't have killed those investigators. This problem isn't going to go away.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
Yeah, here we go.
He's leading you to your deaths. If you fight the Alliance, you'll all get slaughtered. I'm your last chance. Let me talk to him or people start dying.
That sounded...
Father Kyle will speak with you.
That sounded
Head to the building
unusually
at the far
sane
end
for
of
the
the
Renegade
compound.
option.
He'll meet you there.
So, here's how I suspect this is going to go down. I'm going to kill Father Kyle. Like, they're going to let me in, and it'd just be a bunch of cultists standing around with nothing interesting to say. I'm going to kill Father Kyle, and then I'm going to have to fight my way back out.
Father Kyle says other humans...
Everyone looks at us like we're freaks, just because we have biotics.
Yep.
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us.
We can't trust the Alliance.
The likelihood of you dying violently within the next 5 minutes is 87.6%.
I have not died yet today. Oh, I remember the Father Kyle mission because it's so freaking hard to find him. Please. This place is a... What? I was just in here. What? Oh, he must be upstairs. Yeah, there's a room upstairs. You are not Father Kyle.
We have to look out for each other.
You are a biotic cultist. My name's it says biotic cultist.
Biotics can feel safe here.
For at least another minute. Or at most another minute. Alright, here we go. Quick save. What? He's not in here either! Is that stupid garbage I remember, where I can't find Father Kyle. This is giving me like PTSD from like 8 years ago. I had forgotten all about this. And you know the reason I remember it is because I died several times during this mission. And every time I came back, I had to find Father Kyle all over again.
Those other men from the Alliance tried to kill Father Kyle.
What a shocker! Guess what? I'm from the Alliance!
Those other men from the Alliance.
You sound just like that chick upstairs. Gosh. Oh, I'm killing him. What? He was not there before. Oh, you're just another generic.
Father Kyle told us.
I want to kill you all just because I'm tired of your insane rant. You know what? Can I even shoot at you now? Oh, yes I can. I'd rather come out swinging at Father Kyle. I don't want to do that. Am I looking at you? Can you see me? I want to kill Kyle first and then fight my way out, so that way it's a complete shock and surprise. You know, maybe I do have to kill them first. Kill them first. Kill them first. Oh, stomach cramps will kill you, man. I know how that feels. I heard you the first 8 times. As you and random cultists take a walk. Chill out. I was clearly meant to be here earlier.
I will destroy you.
Yeah, I've heard that only 80 million times before. Is he dead?
Negative contact.
Whoop! Ah, I was hoping it would land straight up again. Where's Father Kyle? I haven't done that in a while. I forgot there's no reloading in this game. I've been so in the habit, like, when I expend ammo and there's a break, you reload your weapon. It never hurts to reload your weapon. Except in this game where reloading's not a thing and R just makes you throw a grenade. Yeah. So, this is just random cultist compound? Is Kyle not here? Gotta be kidding me. You okay, hon? Huh? Okay. Cool. So I guess this was not where Father Kyle... I'm very confused, because I clearly talked my way in here. Talked to... This is that stuff all over... There's no 3rd floor. It said this was the biotic compound. Oh, that was closed before. This light was red. I had to kill all them to be able to get in here, I think. Alright, let's try this. Maybe this is where Father Kyle is.
Take cover!
Go, go, go!
Charging up.
I just wanted to give you a hug! The biotics are nice, but it's weird when an enemy sometimes just floats to the other side of you, above you.
I will destroy you! I will destroy you!
Oh, my limbs don't work. What happened? I feel weak.
I will destroy you.
it's like enemy training camp in Mass Effect. Just like, okay, every time you run into an enemy, right? I know you're gonna want to shoot at them right away, and that's a great idea. I love the energy that you're putting behind it. But you need to open it with "I will destroy you." Okay, every time. I know it sounds cliched, but it's really gonna work out for you. It's gonna improve your technique. You'll see. Have a good night, Hercules. Thank you for stopping by. Sorry if that was late. I hadn't checked chat in a little bit. Alright, so I think this is where Father Kyle is. Oh yeah. Cutscene ahoy.
I know you, the Butcher of Torfen. Why have you come here, Shepard? Why can't you leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
If I go with enough crazy talk, I think I'm going to fight him right now. I want to see if I can twist the... Like, part of the challenge of the Renegade run is waiting for that right moment to twist the knife.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
There it is. There's the option I was looking for.
If you don't come with me, all your followers will end up dead. What kind of father lets his children die?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please.
I just threatened him into taking responsibility.
Sorry.
All right. Oh, here we go.
I don't want an apology. You have to come with me, Major.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander.
Yeah, that
now
sure sounds like a problem.
It is the only way they will understand.
All
Please,
two of them.
Give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm not letting you out of my sight, Major.
I must do everything I can to keep any more of my children from suffering. This is the only solution.
No. I gotta stay with the Renegade option.
We do this my way, Major. Now move out.
My way.
I speak, but you do not hear. You are like the others. A blasphemer who must die.
I was expecting a... What weapon is this?
I will destroy you.
Vaya con Dios.
Perimeter secured.
Hang on 1 second. I need to plug in my... My headset's giving me like the... Please. Battery. Alert. Cable I can plug into it when I need to charge it and keep it running. There we go. Alright, so there goes Father Kyle. We still haven't found the mission I was expecting. There's a Cerberus side quest that's actually... I think it gets brought up in subsequent games. It's the only reason I'm hitting the side quest at all. Especially now that I've got freaking 2 million credits. I don't need credits anymore, that's for sure. You'll have to fight your way out of them. Yep. Sure will. Can I return? Okay. I just wanted to make sure I couldn't, like, just return to the Normandy from inside that building. That would have been embarrassing to run the whole way back. Yeah, exactly.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Did you really have to kill them
Admiral
all?
Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We never like to see civilian casualties, but I think we all knew how this was going to end. You did what you had to do.
Exactly.
The newsfans are going to pick up this story for sure, but we'll keep your name out of it, Shepard. Hackett out.
His name was Major Shaq Heppard. Alright. Journal. So I'm not doing these random collections ones. Exogeny sent some kind of a sample to a research facility on Nodacrux. Alright, we're running out of our random exploration one, so this is good. So, I'm wondering if...
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the attic.
Just wanted to let you know we were spying on you.
One
Alliance
of our
out.
surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Okay. I bet you the Geth are gonna find it first. Gold! I can retire on this gold! Frick was that? Did we just crash into the planet? Oh, have a good night, Draken. I appreciate you coming and hanging out, man. Well, sorry to hear about your trip not panning out, but I hope you get to enjoy the beta. Right. There's the recon probe. Debris. Anomaly. To the recon probe. Nice flat ground. Ah. My people get to breathe easy knowing they're not getting tossed around on the wash cycle for like half an hour again. Normally on big open valleys like that, there's a thresher ball fight. Oof, excuse me. The weak, 'tis catching up to me. Yar. Oh, oh, wait, it's over here. Did we get here before the Geth?
This is the surveillance drone, but where's the data module?
Oh, great. A monkey-like creature?
Oh, this will be fun.
A monkey-like creature? Monkey colonies. Okay. I don't remember this. Just wanted to hunt this one.
Too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
I know, right? I don't know if he is. Alright. Any of you monkeys got my crap? Okay.
Right behind you, Shepard.
None of these monkeys has it. Wait. Would have been nice to have found it the first time. Oh well. Off to search more monkeys. Yeah, I saw a post on Reddit where someone found a KKK rally in the game, and they just took it. They just lit a stick of dynamite and chucked it into the middle and killed them all. It works. And if you hit them just right, it will get them all. Spoiler alert, I guess. See, that's the problem with these console games. I tend not to go in for console exclusive stuff.
Moving out.
Because in general, I don't like playing games on console if I know that they're eventually going to hit PC. But I was kind of on the fence about Red Dead Redemption. So having seen it, I think I've seen enough to know, like, I'm definitely going to play it when it hits PC. But at the same time, I know I'm kind of spoiling it for myself a little bit, so I'm trying to limit that as much as I can. It's just hard. Like, especially on a site like Reddit, like, everybody's so friggin' excited about Red Dead Redemption that just, they can't help but talk about it. And I get it. That's fine. There you go, buddy. One cluster of hate dealt with. Hate and intolerance, even worse.
The forest. Yeah. Boom! Wake up, everybody! We're back on the dryer!
I'm sorry. That's probably, this group of monkeys is in front of a complex. I suspect the monkey that has the module is going to be inside. And definitely not floating conspicuously in front of these rocks. The monkey doesn't have them. Man, this is an irritating quest. 43 seconds. Oh. This place looks familiar. This place looks really familiar. This monkey doesn't have it.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensor bean.
Dog food or chocolate pudding? The revenge of the bean.
Because I'm not.
Yeah. Hang on. I gotta dismiss this notification. Chrome is starting to get kind of irritating with its notifications. I need to disable them again. Dog food. I had them disabled for the longest time, and I guess Chrome, after a while, is just like, I think you forgot this was a thing. We're just going to turn them back on for a little while, just so, in case you want us to be able to annoy you, you know. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. This monkey doesn't have much of it.
He dropped the data module.
It is a miracle the data module is still intact. Your pilot should be able to relay this info to your superiors.
Why did that give me Paragon points? I didn't save anybody. Okay, whatever. They were all broke. Huh? Oh dear. Okay, okay. So suddenly the Geth are all hot and bothered about it. No problem. But it is nice that I get to regen health now. So I don't have to waste a friggin' health pack on it. That was annoying. Wait, I am going the right way. Okay. Alright. In fact, we're gonna have to fight some Geth out here, too. No? Just monkeys. Alright. So, are we return to the Normandy? We're done here, right? Lost module. Yep, there we go. Return to the Normandy. Ta-da! Mission successful. Alright, Hackett, what do you got to say? Nothing? Wow, okay. I thought for sure he was going to want to say something to me after having done that quest for him. Let's see what else we got. Nope, that's a nope. Nope. Investigate facility. Noda cruise. What is that? Maroon Sea, Vostok. Thank you. Maroon Sea. I'm not friggin' hunting and pecking through every system in this game to find that one planet. I shall rely on the intertubes to tell me where to go. Vostok. Here we go. There we go.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Cool story, bro. Noda Crux is a case of almost not quite. Boom, boom. Up the squad.
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Science facility. Alright, I guess we're heading to the science facility. We are almost done with the side questing, though. I think. Pretty sure. I'm not doing all of that stupid, like, have you found all 150 Pokemon on the planets thing. But, whoa! But, like, some of these story-related side quests I did want to try and deal with. This is going to be a problem. I'm not certain I'm going to be able to get up there. Let's see if we can get to the top of the mountain from here and just kind of stay along the top. Come on, you can do it. Yeah! There we go. And that is how you squeeze out a turd. Whoa. No, 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 no. Don't go down the mountain. It's not what I wanted. I'm like trying to keep this Mako from friggin' like kamikazing off either side of this mountain so I can get to this friggin' facility. Only to run into a friggin' tall wall no matter what. Come on, come on. There you go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh wait, no, 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 ah-da-da-ba. Grief, this sucker wants to just jump off the mountain no matter what. Whoa! There we go. Where is this stupid facility? Nope. No, no, up the mountain, up the mountain. Where is this place? It's on the other side of this friggin' massive peak. Oh. Gobu. I recognize that name, but I couldn't tell you from where. Uh-oh. He's not working out. I can't believe Invis liked driving this flaming piece of trash. Hate the Mako. These maps suck so bad. Oh gosh. It literally feels like someone who just... Okay, left click raises terrain, right click raises terrain. Here's... Or excuse me, left click raises it, right click lowers it. Just... Here's the flat map, just click around it and go nuts. That's really how it feels. I mean, like, this is ridiculous. Alright, cool. I've fallen off the mountain. I feel like a winner now. I'm tired of humping mountains with this vehicle. I mean, look at this. These grades are stupid. Almost, but not quite my butt. Come on, Joker. You're a friggin' experienced pilot. You couldn't land me any closer to the objective? Alright, I'm done with this planet. I don't care what's here. It's not happening. Nope. Blah, 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 blah. We're missing survey team. You know what? Out of patience. Going to Ilos. We're doing it live!
This is taking too long! I'm gonna miss the farmer's market!
Ugh. That map was disgusting. Actually, before we land at Ilos, I'm gonna make a save here. Yes? Would someone like to ask me a question? The beginning. Alright. Oh, is this supposed to be... Was that supposed to be the Mew relay?
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
Presley's a
It's our
little
only
too
option.
high.
It's
A
not
little
an
too
option,
keyed up.
It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Yeah. Oh, that was an interesting little look. That's supposed to be them with the stealth systems? I don't remember that rippling being there before.
You two, keep moving inside now.
No. Oh, it's just a door. Now I gotta go around.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Ooh, liking the music. Alright. I need to get out. There was something around there. My map said so. Oh, I hate those crawlers, man. They're so fast. Thank you. Like, friggin' cool off quicker. Okay, is there a control console here? See, trench. Nope. Quad. 3 points. Assassin. Oh, Intimidate does go higher. Okay, cool. Alright, now it's maxed out. There you go. Assault training is the only thing left I can put points in, really. I'm not going to do Charm. Thrumming is really strong. Can I not? Oh, that's the wrong way. Derpy. Mature control. Of course, I can't do anything about that. You can't decrypt anything. You're still level 39 moron. You sprinted 20 feet. Now you're exhausted. Right? I feel like I missed something I was supposed to hit down there. Wow, that thing's strong. Okay. Let's play this smartly. Crap, I should have activated my ability. Right after I said play it smartly, I overheated my weapon like a doofus. Ta-da! That's how you succeed and look smart. Around. Go this way. You're welcome. Like, I don't even acknowledge them by their names. Like, you're welcome, random person. Average citizen. I'm doing this for you. Like, my name's Liara. I know. Our people come from all sorts of diverse backgrounds, random citizen.
I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Why can't I get in here? This says it's where I'm supposed to go. It won't let me go where I'm supposed to go. I'm lost and confused. This is where I parked the Mako. I was here already. I'm just doing a big old loop. Yay! I'm like the kind of driver that gets in a roundabout and is like, can someone help? I've been in here for hours. Wait. Okay, this way. There we go. The thrumming is getting more intense. And it just stopped. Okay. That was weird. The game in the background is like, dude, cool it. It's getting too loud. Okay. Pretty jungle. These dudes are creepy. I think they imply that these used to be Protheans, but like, no. No. If that's what they wanted the Protheans to look like, I'm glad they retconned them, because those things, they're like Dr. Zoidberg on heroin. Here we go. Crap. I need to go back and around. Excuse me. Radar. It's jammed. Raspberry. Only one man would dare give me the raspberry. Stop hopping around, you friggin' moron. Lone Star. I can't breathe in this thing.
This place still has power. It must be
I
running
haven't
off its
seen
own generator.
Spaceballs in a while. I need to watch it
This must be the
again.
command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside.
What the hell are we
will have
looking
to
at?
figure out how
When
to
does this
disengage
happen in the
security
movie?
lockdown if we ever want
Now.
to get inside that bunker.
You're looking at now, sir. Everything that happens now is happening now. That was such a brilliant bit. Death Prime. I guess that was a boss. It really was. Rick Moranis was good in a lot of his roles. Like I can respect why he retired. But man, it does make me miss him. Like he was such a talented comedic actor. This is one infested hallway, dude. Right, this light is green. This should be open.
So much history here, so much to learn. I only hope I have the chance to come back someday.
Yeah, you can come back as much as you want. No problem. Okay, so up here. Oh, a cutscene. All right.
Has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into
What a
trap.
shame, man.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
I thought this conversation happened somewhere else.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
Yeah, like I talked to him inside the archives.
Make out anything useful?
Vault Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Just abandon it.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Yeah, I hear you. Just keep ranting on, crazy man. No problem. How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow? Go! Wait, this just goes back up to the front. Did I open the door? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay, so hopefully the door's open, because that thrumming is going again. No, this door is not open. Oh, cool. Excellent.
Good idea.
Alright, we're gonna save here.
Firepower will come in handy.
Oh my gosh.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this.
Like I just turtled the Mako right in there and just like, well, that's the end of mission. Critical failure.
Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail.
And Saren went down this whole place on foot?
Containers.
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing.
Ow, ow. Gotcha. Still gotta... that theme. Ah, yes. You shall not pass.
What is happening? I do not think Saren is behind this.
Oh. The interactives have been bumped. Thank you, Fixer.
There are secrets here that were meant to be forgotten.
No, there are not.
I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
This is a very important conversation.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Nuclear weapon.
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
The conversation with Vigil, hugely important.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
It looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring
it
your
speaks
communication
English.
since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
What was with that
I am
weird
an
smirk?
advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
I really hope Vigil keeps talking if I answer this. This is important.
Saren could be at the conduit right now. We have to go.
You seek to end a cycle that has continued for millions of years.
Good.
To stop it, you must first understand it, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon.
That was such a clever idea, I thought.
When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
It really is the perfect trap.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
That's a really clever story idea, and it's one of the things that I really loved about the Mass Effect 1 story.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others.
I feel like that's a note they kind of retconned a little bit.
Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered...
That's not a renegade. Yeah.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel,
I have a comment on that scene.
Our records,
Hang on.
maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines.
Indoctrination was a clever mechanism.
The Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
As a rule, I don't like mind control as a story trope, but I feel like indoctrination makes sense because it has rules. You know, as people hang out more and more around Reapers and Reaper tech, the more the risk raises. So it's not just some stupid, like, oh, she's been brainwashed or something like that. Yeah, it's a well thought out version of it. About that combing the desert scene in Spaceballs, what I really love about that is Rick Moranis has a bullhorn, but he only uses it when he's talking to the person standing right next to him. When he talks to the people out in the desert, he just yells in their direction and doesn't use the bullhorn at all. I love that bit.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
Not quite.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide?
Oh man, I need to watch the movie
Reapers
again.
Are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
That's a short-sighted comment. When you understand an enemy and you understand their goals, it helps you develop tactics on how to stop them.
You said you brought me here for a reason.
I thought that was
Tell me
clever.
what I need to do.
Yes.
The conduit
I
is
like
the
the
key.
reference in that.
Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed.
Yeah.
But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
Wow, way to come out swinging, Shepard.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down.
IT always goes first, man.
Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down?
It was necessary. This is a renegade option, but I actually agree with it. It was necessary.
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about
No,
this contingency.
but if you understand an enemy, it definitely gives you a leg up.
The researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population.
Well,
yet they vowed to find some way to stop the
good
Reapers
Adam and
from
Eve it.
returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
I'll take Sovereign down. Somehow.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
He'll get there first.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization.
It would depend on the situation.
And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion.
Yeah,
but this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Yeah, but keep in mind, the Reaper's goal is basically to wipe the galaxy of the existence of any race that even comes close to their level of technology, not out of a sense of self-preservation, but for other reasons we'll discover later in the series. So, I mean, it could be Reaper arrogance to believe that one ship could do the job because they don't believe that in 50,000 years anything could possibly come up to attack, to be able to defeat Sovereign.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species.
As it speaks out against what I just said.
Even a Reaper couldn't
Great.
survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation,
It's
I
close
cannot
to its
say,
goal, that's for sure.
But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
Hey, let's ask about the
What
beacons.
about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We use them as a single
They
galaxy-wide
retconned this a
network
little bit too.
to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
That is quite the risk.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely
Yeah, exactly.
scenario was that the Keepers were one
It
of
was
the
a- it was a
harvested
stupid risk.
civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
This is one thing that I think it's a clever idea, but ultimately it doesn't hold up. Is, you know, they portray the Keepers as these things that just maintain the Citadel on its own. So laws have been developed to basically prevent people from investigating or interfering with the Keepers in any way. Basically, it works. It just works. It takes care of itself. Leave it alone. That's the law. And it sounds feasible, right? But ultimately, those in power would insist on learning of the mechanisms behind that thing that they have protected because they don't trust it. Really? An indoctrination theory behind why no one has looked into the Keepers? Period? I mean, that one dude is curious and has me scan them on the side because it's illegal. Really? Interesting.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the conduit?
I think we are... Oh,
They
yeah.
used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station.
They had
I
this...
do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death.
Yeah, but they had the Citadel to themselves for a while.
I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
do you mean you're right?
Might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
Yeah, we already asked it all this mess. Forget it.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Two renegade points. Ooh. Alright. That.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensor beam. What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
So that's actually a pretty important conversation. Stinky Sock or Tutti Frutti?
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Stinky Sock. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to call it a night there. You actually got a longer stream than usual. But the next stream is, I anticipate, the ending of Mass Effect 1.